Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and tonight we're going over loyal customers and sort of all things loyal customer. Like I said earlier, there is a video on how to add loyal customers, the different ways that you can add loyal customers, and some tips that I have on that, and that was already put in our team page, so just refer back to that if you have any questions. Just a YouTube clip. It's like a 4-minute video that I did on that part of it. I just really quickly want to go over, I'm going to mute people really quick. You can mute yourself, or let me see, mute. Okay, got them all, I believe. I don't want to mute myself. Okay, so if you have a notebook or anything handy, this would be great to jot down notes. I think it's going to help you out. Really quick. There are so many awesome benefits to the loyal customer program, things that we do not even get as distributors. So when it comes to products, really, it's the best things, the best deals are reserved for our loyal customers. And it's very good to be right up front with all your customers that these are the perks that they have. Whether or not, if you guys are out there advertising for the 90-day challenge, make sure that people understand the full benefit, and that they're not just signing on to something for 3 months and then that's it, boom, it's vanished. Make sure that you really relay the whole entire loyal customer program, because it is really good, and it's something to be proud of. You know, it's not something to try to jip people into signing, or there's no need for that. There's no need to use trickery wording or anything like that. When you're just up front and you're able to really have confidence in the program and how awesome it is, because listen, they get a permanent, like they get our discount. There's no markup, there's no anything. It's our discount, and it's a permanent discount. It's a lifetime membership. So once they're a loyal customer, they are locked in at that discount forever. Okay, there's 2 ways that you become a loyal customer. You either pay the $50 membership, or the company is so awesome that you can have all membership fee waived, all of it, as long as you commit to ordering at least 1 product a month for 3 months in a row. That's it. After that, it's up to you, it's up to that individual whether or not they want that reoccurring order. So if they're choosing that option, if they're not wanting to pay the $50 membership fee, which very few people do, if they want the free membership, they need to sign up with the products that they want right away, month 1, and then it's going to get set up on a reoccurring order. But the cool thing is they can edit that order. They can edit it on what day of the month it comes. They can change the products that are in there. There's absolutely no minimum they have to spend. There's no, they can order 1 product, they can order 50 products. It does not matter. But as long as they have that reoccurring order set for at least 2 more months after their initial month. So you want to make sure that it's very clear to people what that expectation is, that they have a reoccurring monthly order with no minimum, that is flexible and changeable, for their first 3 months in the program. After that, they can turn it off or they can leave it going. Now, here's the thing. You want to understand this. If somebody leaves their auto ship going, there's even more rewards. This is a reward program that they are in. They're going to be rewarded the more they use that auto ship method, okay? So in order to get the free shipping on their auto ships, they have to have ran the 3 consecutive entry months on a reoccurring order, and then all their monthly orders after that, their monthly auto ship orders after that, are free shipping. That's a huge perk. We do not get free shipping. You can let them know. That's a perk that's reserved only for our loyal customers. It's something I don't get as a distributor. It's a perk just for you. Just for that, just for our loyals. The other thing that we do not get as distributors is product credit. Our loyal customers earn product credit. 10% of everything that they spend comes back to them in the form of product credit, as long as they have a reoccurring order or an auto ship that is active. Once they turn off their auto ship, then their points will expire their product credit will expire after 30 days. So one of the really cool things that is great to follow up with we're going to talk about follow up in just a second, and cut our customer service side, like me, the distributor, how I handle my customers. That's one of the things that we want to remind them, is that when their third month is coming up, if they are going to be turning it off, then their product credit needs to be used. And so we'll go in there and we'll see how much product credit they have, and we'll let them know that they can redeem that. Okay, so more perks about the program that I want you to understand. If a loyal customer chooses to keep their auto ship active and has at least one product in there every month, then at 6 months, they get $50 extra added into their product credit account. Those are in the form of perk points. Each point is worth $1. So at 6 months, when their 6-month auto ship processes, they're going to get an extra 50 perk points on top of everything else that's been accumulating. That's awesome. That happens a lot. And so there's so many cool free things. Then every year, so say somebody falls in love with a product like Greens or Fat Fighters or something that they want coming every month, they just leave it on. Just tell them, leave it on. Your perks will be even better. Then at their 12-month, on their anniversary date of being a loyal customer, they get $150 of product credit dropped into their account. So that's 150 additional perk points. You guys, I was starting to scroll back through some loyal customers that I didn't even realize was still ordering from me, and they had over $290 worth of product credit because of these cool perks that they get. And they just got a huge shopping spree. It's awesome. It's an awesome reward program to be in. And a lot of people forget that it's lifetime. They'll think, oh, I did my 90-day challenge. I didn't even realize I could still get the products cheap at your cost. So it's up to us to remind them about how awesome it is, what they have access to. So when we get new products, they already have the discount on it. Okay, let's talk follow-up. Follow-up is really important once you sign a loyal customer. Now, you guys, I want to tell you the truth. I started signing up loyal customers so fast when I first started, and I did not have a good follow-up system. Okay, I let a lot of people fall through the cracks, and I really blew it. I bombed big in this area. And so I'm teaching you tonight on what has had to develop on me after the fact. And so I really blew it when I first started, and so that's why I want to train you tonight on how to do it correctly, especially when you're first starting and you're now just adding to your customer base. To do it right with a good method, setting yourself up, is going to be so much easier in the long run, and you're going to have a more solid customer base that is happy and ordering and will continue to order month after month, year after year. Okay, so it is really about your follow-up. If you want to keep that customer retention, let's have good customer service. So when you're a distributor, you are also in charge of your own customer service. So what you want to think of first is how you want to file loyal customers when you sign them. So once you sign a loyal customer, you want to figure out how you want to organize them, how you want to file them. Is it going to be an actual physical filing system by last name, or a database on your computer? Don't rely on your eSuite to keep track of all your customers. And this is why. Because when you start to have a team of distributors, you will get to the point where you want to help your distributors get started, and you might place loyal customers underneath them. Like loyals that I sign, I would place underneath new distributors on my team to help them get started, or to help them reach goals or promote or whatever. And when that happens in your office, in your eSuite, that customer is like underneath someone else. It's not considered a personal loyal customer of yours anymore. And so I have lost track of who all I have out there because I did not have a good filing system. So I want to encourage you now, every single time you personally enroll a loyal customer, keep track of them, create a filing system, create a database on your own somewhere where you have their information very accessible with their customer ID number, with their email, with their phone number, with what products they started with, things like that. The more you know, the more you are going to succeed in the customer service side of this, okay? All right, so day one, you sign a loyal customer. I want you to think of this. I want you to put it, your rule of thumb for follow-up should be this: 2, 2, 2, okay? 2, 2, 2 is kind of a really easy way to think of your follow-up system. You sign them up today. 2 days later, you send them a thank you. 2 weeks later, you check to see if their products are in and how's it going. How do they like them? Is everything good? Is everything there? How does it taste? How does it feel? Things like that. Then 2 months later, you again check in on them. How is things going? And remind them that the following month will be their last auto ship to fulfill their customer agreement, and then reiterate all the awesome perks of the program. And then if it's somebody who is really happy with their products, say, have you considered using, becoming a distributor? I could make money on these orders. You're obviously happy with this. It sounds like it's something that's working for you. You might have shared, your story with others. They might be starting to get interested. Or, I can continue making money on your orders, or, you could make money on your orders yourself. Are you wanting to check out the distributor option? So it's a great time to follow up. So again, I'm going to say those again, the 2-2-2 rule. You sign a customer today, 2 days later, send them a thank you. Let them know, thank you again for ordering from me, or for however you want to word it. Thank you for choosing me as your wrap girl. Thank you for, trusting me with your health goals, whatever it is. Thank you for this. And then remind them that they have their own personal shopping site where they can track their orders and log in and edit their auto ship, edit that reoccurring order. Their perk points will be awarded to them on their home page. They'll be able to see those. And then remind them that they can place orders at any time. They don't have to wait till next month. They can place additional orders at any time. This is their own shopping site. They have the discount now. Go for it. Okay. And then again, the second, so 2-2-2 rule, 2 days, thank you. 2 weeks, check in, make sure they got their products, make sure that they are going to use them correctly, make sure they're going to use them, ask them if they have questions, anything else, just general little follow-up, okay? And then 2 months, a bigger follow-up, a more in-detailed follow-up. Do you have pictures? If they have great results, ask them, do you mind if I add your testimony to my portfolio? Whether that's just your words of what you feel or your actual pictures. It's great. And then possibly introducing them to the distributor option if they are enjoying their products. Definitely introduce them to the opportunity of becoming a distributor. All right, and then after that, you want to make sure that you have an email list of all loyal customers. Email list. If you want to just start out with one email list, you can. I have several email lists for my loyal customers now. I have one that's for local loyal customers, and then I have them in alphabetized sections because I can't send a mass email anymore. I'm just past the amount of people that I can send, all at once, so it had to be broken down. So think about how you want your email list, add them to your email list, and then monthly, send an email to your loyal customers. Monthly, send an email. This is just good customer service. This could be highlighting a new product. This could be reminders of how your perk points work. This could be a nice health tip, a nice facial tip, a nice essential oil. Did you know? Like did you know you can do this with your essential oils? Or something, you know, just keep it fresh. This is a great way to just be above and beyond for customer service. Okay. There are thank you notes. Some people send thank you notes in the mail. The more you do customer service, the more you impress people, the more they are likely to continue to buy. And most of the time it's because they fall in love with you. They fall in love with you and they just want to order something from you. Okay, so the more you do, the better. Okay, and then every time we have a new product come out, or every time we have a great announcement, make sure you send an email to your customers letting them know those kind of things. All right, it's just a great way to stay in touch with them, great way to keep an active open conversation going. And then this is the part that a lot of people don't think about, because it doesn't have anything to do with our products or our business. Okay, this part of customer service is the above and beyond part that will make the difference. Every so often, do it on a rotating list. Like these 5, I'm going to do this week 5, 5, 5. So rotate it somehow and go in, like some stuff on their Facebook page, comment how cute their kids are, send a personal message saying, oh my gosh, I loved the dance routine your daughter did the other day. It reminded me of blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Be really thoughtful, but go in purposefully to simply like them, like their family. Say something kind. Say something nice. Say something appreciative. Say, I just appreciate your friendship. If it's a friend of yours or a family member of yours, just be thoughtful. And and don't make it anything about product or business. Just every so often, rotate who you're reaching out to, but purposefully go in and like stuff. If they have a Facebook page or send a private message or something, make sure you're giving them some love just as a person. Okay, and that just kind of keeps us on that real personal level with our customers, so that we're not all about business. Okay, so those are some tips on follow-up. Then we're starting something this month that I have been excited about. I don't know why we have not done this in the past, because we're always hosting new things for new, like we're trying to get new customers. And I really want to stress, a current customer's order, like say your current customers who have stopped ordering, getting them to order something this month, again, is just as good as getting a new customer. Volume is volume. An order is order, whether it comes from an existing customer or a new customer. Okay, so let that sink in. If you're like racking your brains like, oh, I need new customers, a lot of volume can come from existing customers who have simply turned off their auto ship and haven't ordered. Maybe they don't know about the new products, or maybe they don't even remember that they have the discount. Maybe they don't know how to log into their site. Maybe they didn't even know we had a new probiotic. So I had a customer who hasn't ordered in 2 years, and I sent her something about our probiotic and cleanse, and guess what? She wanted to order the cleanse and 2 things of probiotic this month. Score, that's like a whole new customer in my book, but she's one of my current loyals. But volume is volume, and so I'm so excited about some of our customer follow-up that we're putting into place. Now, the customer appreciation event, I am holding one locally for all of our local loyal customers to come to, just to spoil them rotten, honestly, just to appreciate them. They already have our discount, so obviously I'm not trying to gain their business. I just want them to sample things, try things, taste the new greens, taste the energy drink, try the exfoliating peel, try the new Wow, try the lip and eye cream, smell the essential oils. I'm just going to put all my stuff out that I currently use and let people sample it and try it and see it. And this is just going to show them, you know, you guys have all of this already at my discount. So loyal customer events, loyal customer appreciation Facebook party, loyal customer appreciation day, or whatever. So anyway, the more you take care of your loyals, the better your retention is going to be. Now, one last thing. Every month, or especially on months that you're really needing to look at your volume, okay? Your volume is your bonus volume, your group volume, your personal volume, whatever it may be. You can go and in your eSuite, and you can go to the tree viewer, and you can, let me see, I'm not even going to pull it up because it never works. In the tree viewer, you can, there's a little box that you can click that says enable loyal customers or show loyal customers. Click that box and it's going to show you all your loyal customers. At least it will show you the ones that you didn't move or place under a different distributor. Then you go in there and you click on them, and you want to go click over on their volume and see if they have any perk points. If they have perk points in their account, then that is an awesome way to message somebody and say, hey, did you know you have $86 of product credit, even if it's only $13? Hey, Cindy, did you know you had $13 of free product credit in your shopping account with It Works? Do you want me to help you redeem that? And just, we want to just go out there and let people know they have product credit, because you know what happens? If they know that they have $13 of product credit, they're like, oh yeah, guess what? I've been wanting to try that cleanse. Can I put it towards that? Yes, you can. In fact, what's going to happen is they're going to order cleanse. They're going to use their $13 of product credit, but that's going to give you more volume because it's an order. So your volume is going to go up even if they're using perk points. Now, it does, so let's say somebody applies perk points to cleanse, $36 for cleanse, 36 BV, your volume, 36 volume. But they apply $13 of perk points, then it's going to adjust. So the actual volume that will come through on that product will adjust, will lower, all right? So you won't get full volume for it when they apply perk points, but still, a little is something, right? I mean, it could put you over the edge. It could mean the difference of a promotion each month. So anyway, keep up to date on your perk points, all right? People's different perk points. If you have questions on how to look at that, you can ask, but it's really easy to find. You go in under your reports, you hit the tree viewer, you hit the check the box that says loyal customers, and then you just click on the loyal customer and just click, 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 go down your list and see how many perk points people have, and you can send them a little message or make them a little phone call. And people love to know that they get free stuff. People love to know they have free product credit to use. So anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Does anybody, I'm going to unmute people really quick before we say goodnight. And does anybody have any questions on tonight's? Nope? Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's it, unless you have a question. Anybody? Okay. Well, hopefully this was a helpful Zoom, and I did get the recording done, so I'll get it up on the T page for everybody. All right, good night.